I wonder if we believe in a God who is extravagant, a God who is willing and able, a God who is above and beyond. If you struggle to believe this about God, then you're in good company. I can think of Sarah, who was barren for over a lifetime. God spoke and said that she would have a child, and she thought, there is no way. And yet, through the dead womb of a 90-year-old, God birthed a nation. Or what about Martha, the sister of Lazarus? We read in John 11 that she believed in the power of Jesus, even in his power to raise the dead, and yet she couldn't see how that truth about God mattered to her. When the Apostle Paul prayed for the church in Ephesus, he prayed some pretty big things. He prayed that Christ would dwell in their hearts, that they would know the love of Christ that surpasses knowledge, that they would be rooted in love. He prayed that they would be filled with all the fullness of God. And then as a follow-up encouragement, because he knows that we can struggle to believe in the extravagance of God, he wrote in Ephesians 3:20, "Now to him who is able to do above and beyond all that we can ask or think." Now, I actually think most of you believe this to be true. You believe that God is above and beyond. But you don't believe that this kind of stuff happens to you. God's love and kindness is real, but not for me. His forgiveness and his mercy, they're real, but you don't know the things that I've done. I believe that God's kindness and provision can be extravagant, but that only happens for other people. You see, Martha believed that Jesus had the power to raise people from the dead. She even believed that he would raise her brother again one day. But she didn't understand how that truth about God had anything to do with her situation right there and then. And then Jesus said, and I'm paraphrasing here, check this out. Let me show you what it means that I am the resurrection and the life. Let me show you what it means that I am with you and for you. Friends, I don't know what extravagant mercy and kindness might look like in your life right now. I don't know all of your needs. I don't know how God will work in your life, because God often works in both general and also specific ways in the lives of his people. But I know that he went above and beyond when he sent his son to die for you. God could have created any number of ways that we could be saved. He could have made it a works-based righteousness. He could have provided someone else to be sacrificed. But God, in his extravagant mercy and kindness, determined before the foundation of the world that he would come himself to die in our place. He chose this path at a great cost to himself, so that he would know us and empathize with us, so that we can know him through his only Son, that he would carry our burdens. Christian, our God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He knows you and he loves you. I pray that you find rest in him, for his love and his mercy for you is extravagant.